Su-
Substantial league fare on the menu and a meeting of two intriguing sides. Who's to say who'll come out on top of this one? But that is all part of the fun of being a football fan. It is a stadium that has a feel very much of its own. I'm talking, of course, of Craven Cottage. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Fulham taking on Manchester United.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Mazraoui. Intelligent ball. Wonderful save by Ben Leno. Good ball over the top. And the lineup for the home side.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Sasha Lukic. Well, I understand changing circumstances in the Palace match. Let's hear all about them from Alex.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest. They've scored the opener here with 23 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Wasteful from United. Muniz. Iwobi. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? I think he might feel he should have done better with that effort.
Oh, that's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
Manuel Ugarte. Well, Manchester United unable to retain possession. Neither side really able to keep the ball for any significant length of time. Great defending. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner.
Well, just listen to that roar. It's been quiet for a while, but this is a chance, and they're trying to push the team to take the lead.
He has teammates around him. And that is offside. Good piece of closing down. Mateus Cunha. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And the referee's whistle. We're officially at the halfway mark here in West London. Well, he was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Your thoughts?
He's not really been himself in the first half. He's hardly had a touch. We all know the quality that he's got.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? And United will get the throw in. Bruno Fernandes. Mbeumo. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, the talk's been it's a fee of around 30 million, which I think's a bargain for a player of his quality. And I'm sure the fans will be pleased as well. I think he'll make an impact.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Electing to cross into the centre. This to get them in front. Well, perhaps should have been the opener.
They should be 1-0 up here. He'll be disappointed he couldn't finish that.
Nussair Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. And a quick reminder, we have live action from the Carabao. Must take the lead here. And nicely parried away. Mbeumo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Could be troublesome. And offside it is. Just 20 minutes remaining now.
We've had a pair of keys handed into reception. Please, can you
Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Burnley.
Yeah, can't wait for that one. Should be a good game, that.
Can they open them up? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Now, options are plenty. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? Can he? Oh, simply had to do more from there.
Yeah, in a game this tight, so late on, you just can't afford to squander a chance like that.
On the offensive. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, let's join Alex because I think there's been a goal at Selhurst Park.
Yep, second one for Nottingham Forest. They've pulled one back with under 5 minutes
Oh,
left.
jumping in. They're in a great position here. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. So the final whistle, it was an eagerly anticipated contest and in the end a keenly fought one. The sides couldn't be separated. The Manchester United angle in all of this, what do you think? The manager has made his choice, and it's a bold one, leaving such a key player on the bench. The question now, can he back it up with a result? Hello, great to be with you, and I have to say conditions are well nigh perfect for football here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester United facing Burnley.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Right, time for a scoring update from the Wolves game, and that means we head over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Everton. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. They've scored the opener here with 6 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And here's the lineup for Manchester United.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match. Up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer. A mixture of emotions.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs. I always felt the spotlight was on me. I think he might find it difficult today.
Playing with patience. Mbeumo. Beautifully weighted ball. Right, Alex Scott breaking developments at the Stadium of Light. Who has scored?
It's a goal for Brentford. It's now 1-0 with 26 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. It didn't go according to the Manchester United script in the last game. A draw against Fulham. What are your expectations for them today?
Well, a goalless draw away from home isn't necessarily a bad result. Today, I think we'll see a much better display from them going forward, and they'll probably just have enough to win it.
Marcus Edwards. And Mount. Zian Fleming. Might be able to set up the chance. Options in the middle. Very quick thinking there. Mount. Oh, that's a really good run. And so the referee blows the whistle. So off and running again, and I must say I hope the first half was simply a warm-up act for what is to come. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Oh, it might be! And the ruling is offside here. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
And a change to the scoreline in the Wolves game, I'm hearing. Let's get the news from Alex.
It's another for Everton. They've pulled one back with 59 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Mount. 30 minutes to go then. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Manchester City. Florentino. Mount. And a good-looking pass. Good pressure to win it back. Oh, this looks useful. Crossed into the penalty area. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Ugarte. Benjamin Šeško. And they have possession again. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Burnley taking on Liverpool. Mbeumo. Beautifully weighted ball. Very effective clearance. Somebody has scored at the Stadium of Light. I'm getting that news in my ear. Alex can tell us exactly what's happened.
It's another for Brentford. They've pulled ahead by 3 with 82 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. A goal here could settle it. Mount showing a real will to win the ball. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Oh, that was really quick thinking. So full time here, and the two teams are locked together. A point apiece, a share of the spoils. Manchester United, your assessment of their performance?
so much.
Got it. You've done this before, haven't you?
Yeah. anticipation is enormous as we get ready to begin another epic adventure in the Champions League. The first step on the road to the biggest prize in European club football. It's on the way for you live on EA TV. We're at the magnificent venue that is Old Trafford, Manchester. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary along with Sue Smith. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Manchester United and they face Copenhagen.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
Klassen. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Here's how Manchester United line up. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Casemiro in the heart of midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. However the game goes, it will always be remembered by him because it marks his debut. What sort of contribution are we going to see?
Well, there's quite a lot of pressure on him to come in and start strong. He'll know that, but I'm sure he'll relish the challenge. I'm looking forward to watching him here.
Nice rhythm to the passing here. Players waiting in the centre. An attack that's come to nothing. Setting up the chance. Not the cleanest passage of play.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
Fernandes.
This is a message for Adriano. Happy birthday, Adriano.
Oh, the flag's up. Real side. Room to do something here. Now, can this be attacked? The defence quick to snatch it back. Just been told of a goal elsewhere, so let's cross to Alex for news about it.
It's a goal for Union. They're the first on the score sheet here with 23 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Bruno Fernandes. There could be something building for United now. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Being pressed here. Jordan Larson. Thomas Delaney. Larson. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. But unable to find the killer pass in the end. Fernandes. Now with Mazraoui. Burma. A nice move ends thanks to nice defending.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Larea. Klassen. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. And with that, the first... And the second half is underway. Klassen. Could be something developing here. Lucas Larea. Carry on, says the ref. Thomas Delaney. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. I'm going to hand to Alex Scott now with an update from one of the other games.
It's a goal for Rennes. They've scored the opener here with 51 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. And we're into the final half hour. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. It's a confident push forward. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Chelsea have been busy in the transfer market. The move has happened. What are your thoughts about it, Sue?
Yeah, it's an exciting signing. It was reported that he went for around £50 million.
Oh, what a chance this is! And that is how to stop a goal. Šeško. Now with Fernandez. He's being hunted here. Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal in the Man City match.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. They're now 3 ahead with 76 minutes on the clock.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Premier League coming up. And United face Chelsea, another one for your viewing diary. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Off his line sharply and gets there first. Pantelis Hatzidiakos. Bit sloppy in possession. A quick whistle from the referee, foul given. Beautifully weighted ball.
Indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
And that wraps things up.
Every manager knows the score when it comes to this particular rivalry and what it means to the supporters. For a manager not long in the job, victory here with the extra special. And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Manchester United taking on Chelsea.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise...
Can he put it in? Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Mbumo. And a change to the scoreline at the Emirates. Let's join Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. They're the first on the score sheet here with 9 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. It's been well nigh impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of the game. Facing his former club, facing his past, and that's not always straightforward, is it, Stuart?
Well, it can work either way. Some players are inspired and play really well. Some feel overawed. I hope for his sake it's the first.
And Chelsea come away with it. And they've given him too much space. And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. This to make it 1-0. And confidently converted. So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui with it. Manuel Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes has it. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. More than decent this from United. Mbumo. This could level it. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Fernandes. On to Caicedo. Thoughtful play. Mbumo. Interesting pass. And that will do it for the first half. So they get the ball rolling in the second half, and Chelsea hoping to build upon a largely positive first half showing. An effective challenge. Palmer. Adonto Di Lorenzo. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Bruno Fernandes. Benjamin Šeško. Ferran Torres. Opportunity here. Played in low. And he stopped them in their tracks.
Happy birthday to Sasha Walker celebrating today.
Right, I believe something has changed at the Emirates. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal from Manchester City. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 63 minutes played.
Many thanks, no, Alex. what a chance this is! Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Can they create something? Oh, this looks useful. And a lack of venom on that one. Easy for the keeper.
Well, I'm not sure how he hasn't scored there. It's a golden opportunity.
And the flag does go up offside. Well, they've decided to make a change. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. And players waiting in the centre. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, with the minutes ticking away, Manchester United know they've got to up their game here, Stuart.
Well, it's been tight, but they've lacked a cutting edge. They've done well at the back and in midfield, but the final pass, the shot or cross have lacked that bit of quality. Can they find that missing link in these final few minutes?
Fernandes. And Torres on the ball. A very timely interception. Dilla. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And so there it is, the final whistle, and Manchester United have lost this game, much to the disappointment of
This
their
is
supporters.
the episode. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe.